Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, so we're about to get into all of the shit. Okay, some Scheana, Vanderpump Rules, Carl and Lindsay, Summer House, Billie, Lee, and Tom. The shit show that is just not stopping at the moment, which is actually kind of comical because Tom is gone. And I'm saying it's only comical because Tom's gone right now because once Tom gets back that this is gonna be just like revamped all over again. And then she's gonna use it for content. Literally, I hate public feuds. I mean, it's great for content, but I hate being in them. And I don't engage in them because from my experience, people will use that as content and they just want to fight with you because it just gets them more numbers, it gets them more views, and it's like it's some weird thing that like fuels whatever they're looking for. But it's like for you, it's like this affects my mental health. But Billie, not in a bad way or whatever, it's she can do whatever she wants. She's definitely gonna make sure that she covers all of her bases on this podcast, which is totally up to her to do. But a lot of people are questioning why and what's going on. We're gonna get into all of it. Smash that like button, show some love, get subscribed, and let's jump. All right, guys. So, hello. I'm so excited to be back here with you guys. And I don't know why I'm saying that as if I didn't just do 4 other videos today, but I don't know. This is my like happy place. Let's get into this shit. Thank you, Scheana. And thank you to Reality Blurb. Scheana Shay claims that her friend Carl Radke didn't reach out to production to film his breakup with ex-fiancée Lindsay Hubbard, but production contacted him asking for an update on where the couple stood. Scheana also revealed there was a group chat between Lindsay, Carl, and production before the split was recorded, as production wanted to film something else. During the current season of Summer House, Lindsay and Carl fought continuously as they prepared for their upcoming wedding, but following their split, which was captured by Bravo cameras, Lindsay claimed that Carl called producers to have cameras ready for it. She also alleged that she was blindsided by his decision to call off the wedding, though Carl denied this as well. On her Shenanigans podcast, Scheana shared that Carl didn't reach out to production to film the breakup. She said, actually, you know what, guys? As much as I feel like even talking about this, I'm like, I just want to play the clip if we can play the clip. Because if Sheena's like going in, then I think that this is like a good thing to, oh, but they have the clip hidden. Damn it, man. Damn it. But that's okay. Because I was like, if I can play the clip instead of just like telling you guys what was said, then I think that that would be a lot better. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just get back into it. Now, here we go. So, for Scheana said, my understanding is there was a check-in from production, like how are things going since we wrapped? And Carl said like not great or whatever. And there was then a group chat between Carl, Lindsay, and production, like we're gonna film something else. So I don't think it was that he called the cameras. It was just that they checked in with him. Oh, guess what I just found? Bitches. I found the clip, which means instead of me telling you, I'm just gonna let you listen to it. Thank you to Breaking the Rules Pod.
I see, from my understanding, there was a check-in from production, like, how are things going since we wrapped? And Carl said, like, not great or whatever. There was then a group chat between Carl, Lindsay, and production, like, we're going to film something else. So I don't think it was he called the cameras. It was just when they checked in with him, it was like, no, things aren't good. And like, I don't know what to do. And they're like, maybe we just need to continue the story a little longer. I don't know what Lindsay's side of that part is, but I do know there was a group chat between the 3 of them, which I'm like, I get that, because if you just wrap the season and then 3 days later you announce that you're postponing it, like that's going to piss off everyone on production, because it's like, okay, so you weren't being real,
right?
So I get that side, and it's like, you need resolution, obviously, when it is a season finale. I know better than anyone what it's like to get married on national television. this is my best friend. It's going to get better. We're going to figure it out. And that was me with Shay. So when I sat down with Shay and I said I wanted a divorce, in no way, shape, or form did I plan on going into that conversation asking for a divorce. It was supposed to be a resolution.
Wow.
It genuinely was. And when I knew that he was lying to my face about if he had bought any pills or done any, I knew for a fact that he was lying. In that moment, it just switched. I do see both sides. I see, from my understanding, there was a check-in.
I mean, I was friends with Mike too when she was married to Mike. I was actually invited to Scheana's wedding. Wow. Lindsay's not going to be happy about this. And it's going to roll into another squash that beef at BravoCon. I'm calling it right now. Like, we're going to see it. But anyways, moving on. There's more. I feel like there's always more. So this little part right here, which also was a shit show. This is what Billie Lee had to say about Tom Sandoval and Victoria. Another clip that is surfacing. Thank you again to Breaking the Rules Pod.
I met Victoria, though, I should have seen the way Tom is, because I remember some really insulting things. Like minutes after we had sex, one day he said to me, my next girlfriend has to be more famous than me. I can't have anybody writing my cocktails as I'm still sitting there naked, not famous. That's what like, could you imagine? Like, you just get done having sex with a guy, you're clearly not famous, and he's like, yeah, my next girlfriend has to be more famous
I mean,
than
he
me.
was saying, I want someone with clout. I want a model.
He was all about a model. That's
very
why
specific about that.
Because him and T got along really well, and I was like, like they were just having a good time, and I was like, I love T for you, like, I wanted y'all to work out, and he's like, I really want a model. I'm like, first of all, T's not that gorgeous. What do you mean? He's like taller, like a tall model.
I know, like you're gonna risk all that for something superficial like height. I was like, wow, he doesn't value me as a genuine person and a genuine relationship, so he's gonna get someone completely opposite of me.
Before I met Victoria, though, I should have seen the way Tom is, because I remember some really insulting.
Woo! Like, what the fuck? This is the shit storm that is not stopping. Am I living in some crazy alternate universe? Like, what the fuck is happening? I think I might be. And Billie Lee is out here outing the shit out of Tom, which is funny because Tom had one post about the things that Billie Lee has started saying. I do have to say, as many times as I've said, I don't have a dog in this fight. The one thing that I am going to say is that Billie Lee took the first shots 100%. She's continued on. And I see people bashing her for it, saying, like, what kind of friend are you to air out all of this dirty laundry? But he's still not back. So when he gets back, I'm sure I would think he's going to engage her. He might just ignore her and I think that's the best way to do it. I just like, if somebody wants to fight with me, I'm like, you're fighting with yourself. I don't have fight to give you. I'm not fighting with you. I don't care. My life is great. I don't got to fight with you. You can fight with the wall. You can fight with Twitter. You can fight with Instagram. You can fight with your friends. You can fight with yourself. You can fight with whoever the fuck you want to fight with. You're not fighting with me because you need me to fight with me, and you're not getting it. I'm not giving it to you. And that pisses people off more than anything. So that's just a little tidbit for you guys. If somebody ever wants to argue with you and you're just not feeling it, and you're like, oh, you want attention? Are you okay? Let them spiral. It's not your problem. It's their problem. But I am still curious as to what's going to happen. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And oh yeah, I guess I'm throwing a birthday bash in Charleston. I just found out. My birthday is July 6th. I don't know the exact date yet, but I'm going to be throwing it with one of the Real Housewives and also somebody from Below Deck. We're going to be throwing a big party together. And I would love for all of you guys to come. if you can make it. It's going to be on King Street at Lamar's Levis Place. And I think it would be so much fun. It'll be so great to meet any of you guys, all of you guys, anybody who can make it. I'd love, 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 love to meet you. So I hope you can. And I love you guys and happy Thursday. We'll see you next time.